Hello, you wonderful people, and welcome back to the English Right Now podcast. In today's episode, I'm putting Rob on the spot and asking him some real questions about life in the UK. I'm testing him using questions from the Life in the UK test. My name is British English teacher Roy, and joining me is my dear friend Rob. Hello.
Hello, nervously. What are you going to ask me?
Don't be nervous. So today we're going to do something called the Life in the UK test. Have you heard of it?
No.
No. Okay. So when people apply for permanent residence or citizenship, citizenship, they need to take a test, and it's called the Life in the UK test, and it's basically 24 questions, multiple choice, and it can be on a variety of things related to the UK. And it's 24 questions, multiple choice, 45 minutes, although you're not going to have 45 minutes to answer them. And you've got to pass with 75%. So you've got to get 18 out of 24 correct. No pressure, but I've got the plane ready.
I'm going to
say, if you don't pass, you're out.
I mean, I do like a pub quiz, but if this is, a proper test and I get thrown out of the country, then goodness me, I am very, very nervous now. But okay.
Well, we'll keep you here. But a lot of British people actually complain that not complain, but when asked the questions, a lot of British people don't know the answers to a lot of these questions. So the question I ask is, why would you ask somebody to answer questions most British people don't know? But let's put that to the test. So question one, by the way, today I'm going to put you on the spot. A few weeks' time, you can have Rob's revenge as you put me on the spot. But get ready. Question 1 of 24. I need to keep a mental score, see how many you got right. Who was the Prime Minister of Britain from 1721 to 1742? Was it A, Sir Robert Walpole? Was it B, Admiral Nelson? Was it C, Henry Pelham? Or D, Charles Edward Stuart?
Prime Minister.
Yes.
So we're not talking about king. We're talking about Prime Minister. Well, oh dear. Walpole, the first one.
Walpole.
Yes.
That is correct. He was Prime Minister of the... I'm sure there was something dedicated to Walpole in Ealing, in Northfield, where I used to live. But well done. You've got 1 out of 1 so far, so you're well on your way. So
I've got one toe in the door then.
I was going to say, it was a little bit before your time as well. 1740s. Anyway, question 2. What is celebrated during Diwali? Is it Jesus Christ rising from the dead, the victory of good over evil and the gaining of knowledge, the founding of the Sikh community known as the Khalsa? Sorry if I got that wrong. To anybody listening, you can let me know in the comments below how to pronounce that. Or the beginning of the winter season.
Well, I thought Diwali was a Hindu festival of light.
That's what I thought it was.
But you didn't say that, did you?
No, I didn't.
So I'll go for the
founding
third
of the Sikh community, or the third one, the founding of the Sikh community known as the...
I'm not convinced,
Khalsa.
But that's the closest I can think of.
No, you're out. So, celebrated during Diwali, the victory of good over evil and the gaining of knowledge. Now you've gained that knowledge, but you are on 50-50 now, according to this test.
Okay.
You can let us know whether or not the test is correct as well down in the comments.
I know it's a Hindi festival, the Festival of Light.
Yeah, I do. Okay. Hindi Festival of Light. My son at school, he had to dress up and celebrate and learn all about it. And I think it's brilliant that we teach that kind of thing. Question 3, who chairs the debates in the House of Commons? Who chairs the debate? Is it the Shadow Cabinet, the Speaker, the Prime Minister, or the Leader of the Opposition?
Well, that's the Speaker, isn't it? The Speaker chairs it, tells people
to shut up. Is that your final answer?
That's my final answer.
Find a friend?
No, I haven't got any friends. I'm right. Okay. Hey!
I haven't got any friends. I'm your only friend. You can't ask me as well. I don't. I'm not going to tell you. So you're 66.6%.
Okay. Next.
Question 4. The Battle of Hastings is commemorated in a great piece of embroidery, which is known as the Hastings Tapestry, the Bayeux Tapestry, the Normand Tapestry, or the Doomsday Tapestry?
Yeah, that's the Bayeux Tapestry, which I've been to see actually in Bayeux in France. But I think they're bringing it to the UK this year to exhibit it.
You're
Tell me
wrong,
I'm
by the
right.
way.
Oh.
You're wrong. No, I'm joking. You're right. Can you imagine? I'm just gaslighting you now. Yeah, no, you're right, and it can be seen in France. But I think is there more than one? Am I making that? That might be the Magna Carta I'm thinking of. But yeah, it's in France. You can see it in France, and yeah, I believe it's coming to the UK, or just come, or been and gone. I don't know, but I would love to see it. Is it amazing to see?
It is amazing, incredible. Especially if you have a kind of guide, audio guide, and it explains things. You go, that's what that person is doing, and that kind of stuff. And you have got that picture of William with the arrow, Harold rather, with the arrow in his eye that William shot. Yeah, great piece of history. Yeah.
Well, so far you are scraping the bare minimum score you need to get. You're on 75%, 3 out of 4. All right. This is a true or false one. A woman who is violent towards her partner cannot be prosecuted in the UK. True or false?
Oh, a woman
who's violent towards her partner cannot be prosecuted in the UK.
No, so that's false. That's false.
Yeah, I hope so. I'm sure it's false. It must be false.
So,
yeah, it's false. It's false. Yeah, anyone who is violent towards their partner, whether they're man, woman, married, or living together, can be prosecuted.
Okay, good.
Yeah. Question 6. You're flying now. You're flying. Question 6. According to the 2011 census, what percentage of the population identified themselves as Christian?
Okay.
I'm looking at you. Right. Okay. I'll give you some options. I won't get you to guess. What would be your guess, first off, before I give you the numbers? According to the 2011 census, how many people?
Probably about 50%, I'd say. Half the population.
Okay. Is it A, 35%, B, 55%, C, 70%, or D, 59%?
Oh, 2 close ones there. I'll go for 55%.
55. It's 59.
Okay.
So you were kind of there. I was going to say that was the only random one there. There were 5. Everything was rounded up to 5 or 0. And I thought, is that too obvious?
I thought that would be that's too easy to look for the odd one. But anyway, there you go.
Because 72% of statistics are made up on the spot, aren't they? I love that joke. Oh goodness me. Many MPs, SMs, and MSPs hold regular local events where constituents can go in person to talk about issues that are of concern to them. These are known as Hansard, local surgeries, local meetings, or constituents' reunions.
These are surgeries. MPs have surgeries, don't they? I hope.
Yes. Wait a minute. It's just deleted. Oh, there we go. Surgeries. You're right. Correct. Well done.
Didn't you know that, Roy? Did you have to check?
No, my phone decided to delete your answer so far. But luckily, I know that you've got, 2 wrong so far. So we're all good.
Oh, 1 wrong.
So there we go. Yeah,
2 wrong. You're right. 2 wrong. Yes. Okay.
Wrong.
Crack on.
Which golf major tournament is hosted by a different golf course every year? Is it the Open, the PGA Championship, the Open Championship, the PGA Championship, the Masters tournaments, or the US Open?
We're talking about the UK
Which
here.
Golf major tournament is hosted by a different golf course every year?
Yeah, in the UK, that is the Open, isn't it?
It is. Look at you getting your 6 right so far. Yeah, the Open Championship is the only major tournament held outside the United States. I didn't know that. It is hosted by a different golf course every year.
Cool. Never been.
No, yeah. I know who Tiger Woods is and Rory McIlroy. Which act introduced the forced marriage protection orders for England, Wales, and Northern Ireland in 2008? Oh my
Forced
goodness.
marriage.
Okay. The forced marriage protection.
Oh, protection. Sorry.
Orders, yeah. Not the forced marriage orders. Did I say that? I don't know. I'm panicking now. Okay. Was it A, the Forced Marriage Civil Protection Act of 2007? Was it the Free Marriage Civil Protection Act of 2007? Was it the Forced Marriage Civil Protection Act of 2011 or the Free Marriage Civil Protection Act of 2011? You just want to say A, B, C, and D? Oh, I don't.
Oh, yeah. A. Go for A.
Hold on. You're right. You're right. I was going to say if it was 2008, it had to be 2007.
Yes, I was thinking.
But yeah, it could have been free marriage. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay, good.
Okay, well done. You're flying. You're flying.
Proper Brit.
You look at you. You'll be eating your pie and mash and a pint of beer for lunch. Which of the following countries did not join the European Economic Community when it was first formed in 1957? Luxembourg, West Germany, the UK, or the Netherlands?
Did not join the EEC.
Yeah. When it first formed in 1957.
Not quite the same as the EU, is it? The EEC.
No.
I'd say probably Luxembourg.
You're saying Luxembourg. Yeah. I was going to go with the UK on this one, but I'm going to press the button. It is the UK.
Oh.
It is. Sorry, pal. West Germany, France, Belgium, Italy, Luxembourg, and the Netherlands all formed the EEC in 1957. I know the Netherlands did. At first, the UK did not wish to join the EEC, but eventually did in 1973.
That's right.
Yes, we've had it's that in-out business all over again, isn't it? We're not going to talk about that. Yeah, we'll skip that one for another week. Okay. So, how many members does the Northern Ireland Assembly have? I'll give you some options. How many members?
Go on, yeah, what are the options?
90, 80, 118, or 108?
108. I don't really know my Northern Irish politics, but let's go.
108, you're saying?
Yeah. Yes.
No, it's 90.
Okay.
Northern Ireland Assembly has 90 elected members known as MLAs, members of the Legislative Assembly. They are elected with a form of proportional representation. Fantastic. I love it. Adds a little fact once you've got the question right or wrong.
Yeah.
So it could just rub it in. Going, how did you not know that? Yeah, I'd have got that wrong as well. I don't know if I'd have got it wrong or right. I didn't have a guess. It would have been a pure guess. So far, you've got 4 wrong.
Ooh.
Oh dear.
2
in a row wrong. It's gone downhill now, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'll get the planes. Get the planes engines fired up.
I'm stuck at passport control at the moment. They're not letting me through at the moment. Okay.
At this rate, you're not going to have a passport. Which of these following civil laws include disputes between landlords and tenants over issues such as? I'm sorry, I'm laughing because how tricky is this one? Such as repairs and evictions. So it's which of the following civil laws includes disputes between landlords and tenants over issues such as repairs and eviction? Is it consumer law, housing law, debt law, or living law?
Oh, I was going to say housing law, but could it be living law?
It could be, couldn't it?
The living law.
I'm not going to help you because you're going to get your revenge in another thrilling episode of
living or housing. I'll go for the housing law.
Housing law is the most logical one. It is. It's correct. Housing law includes disputes between landlords and tenants over issues such as. There's a spelling mistake here. It's not the official website, but it says issues suck. Issues such as it means repairs and eviction. So far you're halfway. How do you feel about these questions?
Well, they're not that completely easy, are they? I think quite tricky. But are they always I'm going to say, are they always the same questions? Because somebody now could watch this podcast and cheat. So if they're coming to the UK, they know the answers.
Do you know what? I mean, I think there are a lot of you can study, so you can read the books and learn all the answers and sort of learn. But No, they're not always the same questions. You know,
Okay.
this is potluck. This is just a mock test anyway. So there are official books that you can sort of study and learn all the answers. But a lot of these questions, I don't think the majority of English people would know.
No,
Not
no,
all
no.
of them, but that one there about civil laws, you could guess.
Do you need to know
I've seen
it? Is it information you need to know? It's something you could Google, isn't it? Or
vital, isn't it?
yeah.
Yeah, that's what Google's for, isn't it? If I
No one's
say,
gonna
what
stop.
year did Boudica come to England? You're not going to go, oh, well, thanks
Right,
to
yeah.
my amazing knowledge. Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, yeah. Well, my wife's got to do this at some point, by the seams of it. So we'll see how that all goes. How can you visit the Scottish Parliament? I was going to say, just go to Scotland, don't you? But arranging a tour, arranging a tour through the visitor services, contacting the education service, contacting an AM, contacting an MP.
I have been to the Scottish Parliament. I vaguely
Have
remember
you?
just walking in, actually. But I'd say probably the first one. Contact
Arranging a
visitor
tour
service.
through the visitor services.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Yes.
And
To visit the Scottish Parliament, I've got a phone number if you want to write this down. You can get information, book tickets, or arrange tours through visitor services. You can also
Yeah.
write to them, and it's got a load of information. But we
Yeah,
don't have
that's-
time to read all that information. If you want to check that out, I'll put a link to this
it's
quiz
worth
below.
a visit. If you're in Edinburgh, go and visit the Scottish Parliament. Okay, there's my
Yeah. So far, your night you got 4 wrong.
Okay.
Which I think what can you get? You can get a maximum of 6 wrong.
Oh,
So let's keep going.
All right.
Oh, it's killed me off again. Oh dear. This is not annoying at all. Okay. We'll remember 4 wrong. Which of the following gardens is located in Wales? Is it David? No, I'm joking. Can you imagine? It's like David Smith's gardens. Is it Martin? So
Yeah,
now
yeah.
we've got Bodnant Garden, Kew
Oh, yes.
Gardens,
Yes.
Hidcote, or Sissinghurst.
It's Bodnant.
Is that? Have you been?
North Wales, yes.
Yep. Kew is in London, of course.
Yeah.
Sissinghurst and Hidcote are in England. Hidcote?
Well, Sissinghurst is in Kent, yes, yeah.
Is it?
I'm not sure about the other one, yeah.
Are you a big fan of gardens?
Not really. Not mine, anyway.
No. Well, you're still going. You're still in. You're still in with a chance to stay.
Okay.
Okay. So who was reigning in Britain when the British Empire became the largest empire the world has ever seen, with an estimated population of more than 400 million people? Do you know this?
Yes, it's got to be Queen Victoria.
Well, that's one of the options, but you've got Elizabeth I, Queen Anne, or Henry VIII. I am. We'll go with Victoria.
They're too old. Yeah.
Surprisingly enough, you're correct. I mean, the Victorian period was known for the empire, wasn't it? Like, was she the Empress of India, wasn't she?
Yeah.
So, fun fact: lived and died on the Isle of Wight, I believe. Well, she lived here anyway. She had a house here.
Lucky her.
I live not far. I see her towers every day when I drive home from work.
Empress of the Isle of Wight, was she as well? Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Title only assumed by my wife recently, I believe. Oh gosh. Okay. Which of the following is not a duty of the police? Is it protect life and property, protect the environment, prevent disturbances, or prevent and detect crimes?
I think that's something to do with the environment, not protecting the environment.
It's just too obvious, some of them, aren't they?
Yeah.
The job of the police in the UK is to protect life and property, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, you're right. You're right. The UK is not part of which of the following international institutions? The Council of Europe, NATO, the United Nations, or the European Union?
Oh, very topical. I think it's the European Union we are no longer a member of.
It depends when this was made, really, doesn't it? But yes, you're absolutely right. After our podcast on Brexit, now we know. Okay. 4 wrong, still 6, 7 questions to go. Where is the National Gallery of Scotland located?
Edinburgh.
Let's go Edinburgh, Aberdeen, or Fife.
Yeah. I hope I'm
Edinburgh?
right. It's the capital of Scotland, and it's in Edinburgh. Yeah.
You're right. Well done. Woo! Woo! Can
Too
he
easy.
survive? Where are the ancestors of the first farmers to arrive in Britain believed to have come from? Okay, the first farmers. Specifically
came
farmers, apparently. Was it
Okay.
Northeast Europe, Northwest Europe, Southeast Europe, or Southwest Europe?
It was very general, isn't it?
Yeah.
First farmers. Didn't they come across from Germany?
Yeah.
Is that?
I'm not going to answer. I'm not gonna, yeah, go on. Is it Northwest, Northeast, Southeast, Southwest?
This is really tricky. Or did they come up from Spain? I don't know. Okay, let's say Northwest Europe.
I'd guess you're right. And we're both wrong. Oh, no, you're right. No, you're wrong. Oh my God.
Okay. All right.
Oh, God. No, okay. No. Okay. We're both wrong. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Okay, the first farmers arrived in Britain 6,000 years ago. Okay. The ancestors of these first farmers probably, I love the word probably, came from Southeast Europe.
Oh, okay. Southeast Europe. All right.
5 wrong. You're on the fence. You are.
Is that really useful information if you're moving to Britain? You need to know that? I don't know.
Can you imagine it in a pub? Hi, how are you? Where are you from? I don't know. I'm from Germany. Did you know the first farmers arrived in England 6,000 years ago, probably from the southeast of Europe? You'd be like, what?
Oh, okay.
All right.
Yeah.
No, I did know that. We all know that. No. Okay. What religion did Elizabeth I follow? Catholic, Protestant, Hindu, or Buddhist?
Oh, now wasn't she? She was a Protestant, wasn't she?
You going for that?
Didn't she get rid of the Catholics, or am I thinking of somebody else? I'll go for Protestant.
She was. I think it was her father that got rid of the Catholics, Henry VIII.
Okay. Yes, I am. Yeah.
That's the
He
second
was.
time. He was. Who directed the movie, or film as we like to say in British English, Chariots of Fire?
Oh, right.
In 1981. Was it Mike Newell, Hugh Hudson, Kevin MacDonald, or Nicholas Roeg? Roeg. R-O-E-G. Roeg. See, this is the good thing about surnames. Not even we know how to pronounce half of them.
But anyway, it was a classic British film, wasn't it?
It was. Dum, 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 dum.
That music by Vangelis, wasn't it? Anyway, Mike Newell.
No, it was Hugh Hudson.
Oh, that well-known director. Okay.
So now you've got 6 wrong. You've got 3 questions left. 6 wrong. One more wrong answer.
Oh, no.
Pilots, get your engines ready.
I'm going to be sent away, deported. Okay, go on then.
To? Where can we send you to?
Isle of Wight.
Oh, there we go. You'll be a safe haven for you. Why do new citizens have to swear or affirm as part of the citizenship ceremony? Oh, sorry, what? Not why. Sorry. What do new citizens have to swear or affirm as part of the citizenship ceremony? They will remain in the UK, loyalty to the king, loyalty to the Pope, or they will go to church once a week, at least once a week.
Like we all do.
Yeah.
But I think that's
what
loyalty.
What are you doing today? Church.
Loyalty
go on.
To the king.
Loyalty to the king.
Yeah.
You're correct. In which 2 cases may a person, so apparently you need to select 2 here. In which 2 cases may a person who has been summoned to do jury service be exempted from doing it?
Okay.
They have a criminal conviction. They have children. They provide a good reason to be excused, such as ill health. They have to go to work.
Right. The third one, is one of them. They've got a good, a proper excuse,
such as being ill.
Yeah.
It's deleted me again.
And I think I don't think having children's an excuse or having to go to work. So the other one is going to be the first one.
The criminal conviction.
Having a criminal conviction, yeah.
Can't be a member of the jury. Yes, You're right. Everyone who's summoned to do jury duty must do it unless they are not eligible. They have a criminal conviction or they provide a good reason.
Okay. I've yet to be called.
Final question.
I've yet to be called. Maybe that's because I've got a criminal record, or maybe
I've never been called either.
Because I've got a good
I've never
excuse.
been called.
No.
And I'm still waiting as well for my knighthood from the king. We talked about that recently. No, still not coming. Final question. What is the role of the shadow cabinet? Well, that's a conversation we can have all the day long. But is it to keep order during political debates to make sure rules are followed, to challenge the government and put forward alternative policies, to point out what they see as the government's failures and weaknesses, or to control important public appointments?
Right. Well, I think that's something to do with challenging the other side.
So which one do you want? To challenge the government and put forward alternative policies? Or to point out what they see as the government's failures and weaknesses?
No, I think it's
to keep order?
No, to challenge them and put forward other policies. I think it's just to keep criticising them, to challenge. And there's similar things, aren't they? Criticising and challenging are sort of similar things. But I'll go for B.
Challenge the government and put forward alternative policies. That's your final answer. Well, you're right. Well done.
I'm in.
Well done, Rob. 18 out of 24, the bare minimum you needed.
Welcome to the
UK. Well, you are staying. You have passed the test. Final thoughts on this test?
I say it's a bit of fun at the moment, but if that was my future, depending on that,
getting a passport, citizenship, being allowed,
I say just do your research.
I think you can take it multiple times, but each time it costs £50, and it's quite a lot of. There's quite a lot of stress there. It's a bit like your driving theory test, I think.
And I think it's also probably driving theories. If you don't know the answer, don't worry, because probably a lot of British people don't know the answers either.
Yeah. I mean, I'm good on history and things like that, but some of them are very, like that last question was a little bit ambiguous, wasn't it? It's like, is it to challenge and put forward alternative policies, or is it to, point out the failures of the government, which are, they seem to do more than.
They like to have a big argument, don't they?
But on that
interesting. Thank you for that, Roy. It was.
You're welcome. We've proved that you can barely hang on. But it's interesting to see, and I hope it gives a little bit of hope to people knowing that if we don't know the answers, and we're fairly well read, we like things like pub quizzes and knowledge, and if some of those questions are a bit ambiguous for us as well, then I think reading the book and studying, maybe you'd get 19 or 20. You, somebody else could get 24 and ace that test. But thank you very much. I'm looking forward to your revenge in a few weeks' time.
Right, yes.
But thank you very much for joining me today and chatting about this. If you want to support this podcast, see more content like this, please do consider buying myself or Rob a cup of tea down in the description below. There's a link to buy us a cup of tea. But thank you very much for listening, for watching us show that we don't know as much about England as we hoped. But Rob, thank you very much for joining me. It's been an absolute pleasure.
You're welcome. Cheers. See you next time.
See you later. Bye.